Today's video I am going to solve the system of equations using Cramer's rule, and this topic is from Matrices and Determinants, and this is related to the Diploma Mathematics 1. Here we go. So we have to solve the system of equations. So first of all I am going to take delta. So in the solution, first of all, what is delta? Delta is nothing but the matrix A. So here the quotient of x is 1 and the quotient of y is 2 and the quotient of z is minus 1, and the next one is the quotient of x is 3, the quotient of y is 1 and the quotient of z is 1. Here quotient of x 1, quotient of y is minus 1 and quotient of z is 2. So first I have to find out the determinant for this. So for finding the determinant, it's very common that 1 times of. So this is 1 times of, we have to close this corresponding row and column. This will be, see here, 2 ones are 2 minus, and this is again minus. So this is minus 1, minus of minus plus 1. And here the middle term is 2. First of all we have to write 2 times of. We have to close this corresponding row as well as this column. So 3 2s are 6. See here, this will be 6. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 into 1 is 1, and the next one here is minus 1 times of. Now if I close this corresponding row and column, if I multiply, so this will be minus 3 minus 1. So our det value is ready. So the det value is nothing but this is 3, this is 2 times of 5, and this is 1 time of minus 4. So the det value is equal to, this is 3 minus 10 and this is plus 4. Therefore the determinant value is minus 10 plus 7. Therefore the determinant value is minus 3. So I got the determinant value, and the next one here is delta 1. So how to find this delta 1? So delta 1 is nothing but, see here, so we have to replace the first column in delta. So here is the delta A value, matrix A. So we have to replace this first column with the constants on the right side of the given equation. See, here are the constant, that is minus 3 4 6. Delta 1, column 1 is replaced as minus 3 4 6. See here, minus 3 4 6 are the constants on the right side of the given equation, and the rest are the same. This is 2 1 minus 1. See here, the rest are 2 1 minus 1, 2 1 minus 1, and the next one is minus 1 1 2. So this is delta 1. So now we have to find out the determinant for delta 1. For finding the determinant of delta 1, it's so simple that, so again minus 3 times of, so minus 3 times of, we have to close this corresponding row as well as this column, and we have to multiply. This is 2 minus of minus plus 1. So this will be 2 plus 1, and the next one here is minus 2 times of. Now I have to close this corresponding row and column. This will be 4 2s are 8 minus 6, and the next one is minus 1 times of. So if I close this row and column, this is minus 4 and this is minus 6. So here the values are, delta 1 is equal to minus 3 into 3, minus 2 into, this is plus 2, this is minus 1 times of minus 10. So delta 1 value is minus 9, this is minus 4 and this is plus 10. So the delta value will be minus 13 plus 10, and therefore delta value is nothing but minus 3. So I got the value of delta 1. And the next one here is, I want to find out the value of delta 2. So here is the logic. First of all, if you see for delta 2 what I do. So this is delta. So now I'll replace the second column with the elements constants on the right side of the equation. So see here, I'll frame delta 2. So this is delta 2. So first column from delta I'm copying as it is. So from the given equations 1 3 1, and the second column, instead of this I am writing minus 3 4 6. See here, the constants on the right side, and the next one is, this is minus 1 1 2. So after framing this delta 2, see here, after framing this delta 2, again I have to find out the determinant for this. So delta 2 is equal to, the determinant value here is 1 time of, now I have to close this corresponding row as well as this column. So this will be 8 minus 6. So this value is nothing but 8 minus 6. And this is minus of minus plus 3 times of. So if I close this row and column, this is a 6 minus 1. And the next one, this is minus 1 times of. So if I close this row and column, what remains here? So 3 6er, this is 18 minus 4. See here, our delta 2 value is equal to 1 times of 2 plus 3 times of 5. This is minus, this value is 14. So our delta 2 value is 2 plus 15 minus 14. So delta 2 is equal to, this is a 17 minus 14, whereas delta 2 value is equal to 3. So after getting the delta 2 value, now we have to write delta 3. So again I have to frame this delta 3. So I'll take all the columns from delta, column 1, column 2. That is, see here, 1, 3, 1. So I'm writing the same 1, 3, 1. Second column was also as it is, that is 2, 1, minus 1. See here for delta 3, I am replacing column 3 with the constants on the right hand side of the given equations. So this is nothing but minus 3, 4, 6. See here, I am writing minus 3, 4, 6. So for delta 3, I have to replace column 3 from delta. For delta 2, I have to replace column 2 and I have to write all the right hand side constants. Now again, I am going to calculate delta 3. Determinant. So for finding the determinant, again 1 time into. So if I close this corresponding row and column, this will be 6 minus of minus plus 4. So this is 6 plus 4, and here in between minus 2 times of. Now if I close this corresponding row and column, this is 3 6 are 18 minus 4, and the next one here is minus 3 times of. If I close this corresponding row and column, this is minus 3 and minus 1. And now see, delta 3 value is nothing but, this is 10, 2 times of this is 14, minus 3 times of minus 4. So therefore delta 3 is equal to 10 minus 28 minus of minus plus 12. So delta 3 value will be, this is 22 minus 28. So the delta 3 value is equal to minus 6. So delta 3 value is equal to minus 6. I got all the values here. So see here, delta 1 is equal to, see here the delta 1 value is minus 3. So this is minus 3, and delta 2 value is equal to 3 here. And delta 3 value is nothing but minus 6. And now delta value. So delta is equal to, see here, the first one delta is minus 3. So this is also minus 3. Now I need the value of x. So the x value is equal to, so delta 1 by delta, and y is equal to, see here, this is delta 2 by delta, and z is equal to, this is delta 3 by delta. So all the values are ready here. What is delta 1? So delta 1 is nothing but minus 3 by, this is minus 3, and delta 2 value, this is 3 by, this is minus 3, and this is minus 6 by minus 3. So if I cancel this, so this is minus 1. So if I cancel this for minus 1 times, so if I cancel this, the value is 2. Therefore I got the value of x is equal to 1, y is equal to, see here, the x value is 1, y value is minus 1, and z value is equal to, again, this is 2. So this is how we have to solve. This is so simple if you practice, and let me explain you one more time. And these are all the system of equations I'm going to solve using the Cramer's rule. First of all, we have to frame the determinant. So A matrix is nothing but the quotients of x, y, z. That is 1, 2, minus 1. So here in this equation, the quotient of x is 3, quotient of y is 1, and z is 1. And here 1, minus 1, 2. So after framing the determinant delta, I have to find out the determinant of delta. So this is the process, and after finding the determinant, it is minus 3. So delta 1, see, so this is delta 1. So I have to replace this column 1. So this column 1, So this column 1, in place of column 1 I have to write -3, 4, 6, the constants on the right side of the given equations, and the rest 2 columns I have to write as it is. That's what I have done. -3, 4, 6, and the 2 columns as it is I have copied from delta, and again I have calculated the determinant for this. After finding the determinant, and see the second column, see here, from this delta, column 2 and column 3 are same, whereas column 2 is nothing but the constants from the other side, right side of the given equations, and I found the determinant, and delta 2 is equal to 3, and for delta 3, you know what I've done, same, column 1, column 2 are same, and column 3 I replaced all the constants from the other side of the equation, and again this is delta 3. So delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, delta 3 are already here. So for finding the x value, it is delta 1 by delta, for y delta 2 by delta, and z delta 3 by delta. So I got all these values, and this is how you have to solve. So this is very simple and most important question, repeatedly asked question. So I'll be uploading a few questions in my next videos. Please have a look at those. If you really like, you know what to do, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. And thank you for watching and staying till the end.